So the Velox pistol has seen quite a bit of changes recently, and today I wanted to give it a shot inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies and see just how good it is. And surprisingly, it's actually really good. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. To unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP, check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. So with recent updates inside of Black Ops 7, the B23R pistol has pretty much become pretty good, actually. This is, of course, the Velox 5.7 pistol, but I like to call it the B23R. Today, we're going to be having a bit of fun with it inside of Zombies. Now, my build might not be the best build, I'm not going to lie, because I don't have a magazine attachment on it, because I wanted to run other attachments. So we'll kind of see how that works out throughout this game. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty good, but yet again, who knows? I'm going to turn the power on real quick. I already grabbed the part over there so we can work a little bit on the spores. I do have a full power, which we can activate. That way we can get started on these as soon as possible, because that's always the best way to do it. There we go. That's down right there. Nice. Okay. Alright, we can go ahead and keep trying to stack up some salvage as we're kind of getting started with these rounds. I do want to say I'm currently sick right now, so if my commentary is a little bit off or if it sounds a little bit funny, look at that. Raw Ethereum Crystal, pack 1, right off the rip. Love to see it, but yeah, I am a little bit sick, so if my voice sounds a little bit different, I apologize in advance for that. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys do use these pistols. I actually really enjoy these. These were in Black Ops 2. Oh my gosh, a rare ether tool. Dude, we are getting some good gear. This was in Black Ops 2, this pistol. It was a little bit different, but same concept, same kind of thing. I think that's what it was called, the B23R. That's why I mentioned that. But yeah, it's definitely pretty fun. And they have seen a little bit of changes recently inside of the game. So I definitely wanted to give them a shot inside of Zombies, just to see if they're good, how good could they be. I apologize. Hey, we got a critical kill TED task. Okay, we should be good. This should be pretty easy. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have a second YouTube channel that I do post to every single other day of the week, which is pretty much my schedule right now. I'm trying to get it down to every day, but it can be a little bit challenging with obviously doing the main channel videos and stuff. But yeah, go subscribe over there. The link will be in the description down below. You guys definitely don't want to miss out on all that. There is a cap we can take. Not really that it matters, but we can pick them up. Hey, we just unlocked an augment. I'm slowly working towards the 100%er for everything. I'm getting there. I'm getting close, man. I only need 4 more field upgrades, and then I'll have that Dark Ops unlocked, which will be pretty darn huge if you ask me. We can finish this round. I'm sure only a few zombies left. Yeah, we definitely need to get speed cola. Considering we don't have a magazine on, we're definitely going to be reloading a lot more than usual. Tell you guys what, man, I'm definitely looking forward to Season 2's update, and it kind of sucks that we're not getting the main Zombies map because, to be fair, there really isn't much to do inside of Call of Duty. At least in the state I'm in right now, I have nothing really to do. I feel bad for some of the people because a lot of creators don't even have things to cover. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, and hopefully Season 2 brings some juicy stuff, which obviously we're getting cursed in survival. You're not going to be able to unlock relics in that, at least I don't think, but you can use the ones that you've unlocked in, say, Ashes of the Damned or Astra Malorum. I don't really know how that's going to work, but then we're going to have, say, Mars Survival. So we are getting a little bit of content. It is unfortunate we're not getting the actual Zombies map, like the full map. That sucks, but it is what it is. I just hope they drop a decent amount of content. This year, it's been kind of rough because it's such a weird thing, but we have so much content to the point where we don't have much content at all, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I mean, I really do like this game. I enjoyed it hella when it first launched, but right now I'm kind of at the state where I'm like, all right, I don't really play Black Ops 7. I just don't. I don't know. I play a lot of Arc Raiders right now, and Arc Raiders is fun for sure, but it isn't even really just that. It's just I don't really feel like doing anything right now inside of Black Ops 7, if that kind of makes sense. Like, a lot of the camos, I've unlocked the Prestige Master level 250 camos to me that are cool and worth it. There's a few more that I want to unlock, but I don't really need to do it right now, if that makes sense. But that's kind of out of the question. The Dark Ops is, you know, so be it. But I'm kind of just waiting on a new Zombies map, to be fair. to be able to, like, grind all that stuff again. I don't really feel like playing Astra Malorum 20 times to get a gun level 250. That just doesn't sound fun right now. It doesn't pique my interest. I will say I definitely have been enjoying doing these gun videos. If you guys have watched my channel for a few years, you guys know I love to do these type of videos where we just take in a gun with our specific build and we see just how good it can be in zombies. It definitely was a big hit with Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Pretty fun in Black Ops 6. And then obviously we're continuing it into Black Ops 7 because there's all kinds of guns. And whenever I play zombies, I don't ever use the same gun. Like, I kid you not, back in Black Ops 6 when the Maelstrom was really, really good, which I always thought it was good since it was released in the game. Most people didn't, but once Double Tap hit, then a lot of people kind of got on the bandwagon of the Maelstrom. But I love to use different weapons every game. No matter how good a gun could be, like if it was Maelstrom good, no matter what, I would still use a different gun every game. There was no chance I could ever play multiple games with the same gun, and that's kind of why I like doing these videos, because it's almost a new experience every single time I play, it seems like. Whenever I use a new gun, of course. I'm trying to see, higher elevation. We probably could do it from right here. This would make sense a little bit. We do have double pack on this as well as blue rarity, which is definitely pretty huge. We can hop up here real quick, keep getting some kills. Hopefully we can get legendary. Nice. Definitely was quite a big jump from where we were with the bar to legendary. But yeah, ooh, a ray gun. Would you look at that, dude? That's awesome, man. We got death perception, L perk. L. But yeah, I don't know. Zombies is in such a weird state right now. It's fun. It's hard to explain, man. It's just so hard to explain how it is because it's not a bad game. Definitely not a bad game. Has a ton of content. We got a lot of it. Maybe we're growing up. You know, one thing I do miss a lot, actually, is Black Ops 4 zombies. And it's so funny because I remember back in Black Ops 4 when that game was out, I would get really, really bored of the actual maps. Like, whenever I would play them, it got boring. But one thing I actually really enjoyed about Black Ops 4 is the perk system and how, like, before any game, you could pretty much say what perk machines you wanted inside of your match, right? I always thought that was pretty cool. But most importantly, most of the perks, like 90% of the perks, if I'm not mistaken, were completely brand new perks that were just never seen before. They were just cool ass ideas that they threw in the game. Like, I think I remember it was called Bandolier Bandit, right? This perk, the only thing this perk did, if I'm not mistaken, was just give your gun extra ammo. That is it, right? And I kind of miss that, man. Like how perks, in that game, some of them were kind of nonsensy. Like, you didn't necessarily need them all. There was so many perks. There was like 20 plus perks, and you could just pick between every match which you wanted to start with. But what I'm trying to get at is, honestly, I think I am getting a little bit tired of the usual things inside of zombies. Don't get me wrong, I love zombies. I've been playing since Noctur and Toten, but I think I'm just kind of getting old of every year having Juggernog, every year having Speed Cola, every year having, you know, Quick Revive and stuff. I think I'm ready for a zombies game that kind of creates some new stuff and no more stuff from the previous games. You know, it does kind of suck that we got the overhaul of the streaks from Black Ops 6, like the War Machine and stuff. Like, that stuff probably should have been on launch. And now, I'm not hating. I really didn't want to make this video about me talking about, you know, how bad Black Ops 7 is, because I wanted to make it about these pistols, but they definitely are shredding and I'm not really having trouble right now. But yeah, I feel a certain way right now about COD Zombies, and I don't know, I just kind of want to see them do something different. I think that's kind of why I liked MWZ a lot. Not necessarily because MWZ was this awesome, dope game mode, but it was just something different. Like, it was even more different than Outbreak was. It didn't even feel like I was playing Outbreak, you know? Whether or not you liked it, whether or not it was a good game mode or it was trash, it was just something different, even though we still had all the OG perks, but just kind of the massive map and the contracts. You know, it was pretty fun for me. I enjoyed it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? I don't care if you have to write a freaking long paragraph, but I really am interested how you guys feel about Call of Duty right now. Here's Zursa right here. We can go ahead and shred him. There we go. We have insta-kill, so we dealt a little bit of extra damage. Throughout this game, I do want to get an ammo mod. I think we're going to go with Deadwire. Haven't used Deadwire like at all in this game, and I definitely want to give it a shot. Do we have any salvage? You got a little bit. We're less than 1,000 away from Legendary, which is pretty huge. Using this will definitely help us, this little spore right here. Some essence, epic ether tool, of course, 2 epics. Okay. We should have a Ravager round soon. I feel like we haven't had a Ravager round in quite some time. So we definitely should be able to get one here shortly. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're good. What do we got? Any salvage? We got 4,500. We can reload. Come on, zombies. Okay. We should be good. We can keep shredding these fellas. This round's almost over, I think. Yeah, we're at 4,700. We're also almost close to triple pack. We definitely will have it all before round 20, which is kind of crazy, actually. We're off to a really good start this game. Next round, let me get this. We can pop this down and then start this up. Come on. Where is it? Let me spray it. Just pick up the nade, I guess. Come on. Okay, we finally have enough to get this thing triple pack and legendary. We literally have 30k on the dot, so we're going to have 0 essence. There we go. Now we can head down below and get to legendary rarity just in time for the round 19 Zursa. Let me throw a Kazi, and then we can snag this up real quick. It'd be nice if we could just get a massive amount of salvage to drop so we could get this ammo mod right now. But it's okay. We can just shred this Zursa. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What do we got? Let's spray this. Hey, there's a new level. 285. Love to see it. Okay, we can just pretty much insta-kill all these guys. GG's. Crazy how fast we got maxed on this. The Spore is so OP. No wonder they didn't put it in the other maps. There we go. What do we got? A refined crystal. Any free perks? It doesn't look like it. There we go. Rounds over. We could grab dead shot. Not that it's really going to help us entirely, but it'll help with our spread as well as just a little bit of extra headshot damage. What do we got? Spray right here. Yeah, I mean, our reticle's definitely pretty close to be able to hit headshots. Hey, we're dealing 5,000 per headshot. That isn't bad, dude. With a 3-burst pistol and having it akimbo, that's actually really good. That is not bad damage-wise. Love to see it. And the nice thing about pistols, of course, if you guys don't know, is the mobility. I mean, they're the smallest weapons in the game, so when they actually deal a massive amount of damage, you tend to be able to use them a lot better than some other weapons, right? Because you obviously are just quicker. Okay, we can grab all of that. So we do have enough now to go get dead wire. We need to get, whatchamacallit, elemental pop as well as stamina. I guess we can just kind of sit here. See if we can pull stamina. We're going to just pop that right there. That'll help us a little bit. Okay, we do have enough now to get it. So we can throw a Casimir and then we can buy stamina up and then we can kind of be on our way. So we have our dead wire on now. That's our new augment, is like the electric ball. I want to see in today's video if it's any good as well. Plus, I always liked using dead wire back in Black Ops 6, so it's kind of nice to be able to use the ammo mod once again. Should almost be done with this Ravager round. Already killed quite a few of them. What do we got? You're dead. You're dead. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we got a little bit of ammo. Sweet. It's round 24. Okay, yeah. This should be pretty easy to go through these rounds. We're definitely cooking right now with these pistols. I will say, we're definitely having pretty good fun. We're moving fairly quick. We're definitely not having trouble whatsoever. I do need to get a 3-plate still, because no matter what, you can still take a decent amount of damage and go down with ease. So we definitely want to be careful there. Yeah, I mean, not having a magazine on for these isn't really a bad thing. You have 60 rounds, like, if you combine them both. So that is a decent amount of ammo. Right? Now, obviously, if you have extended mags, then you're good, right? You have way more ammo than that. But the reason I did that is because I wanted to run a compensator that helps with spread, right? Because I wanted to be a little bit more accurate at the hip, because, again, we're using akimbo weapons, so we kind of want to be as accurate as possible. So I kind of went with that. Now, feel free to change it, of course, if you want to. There we go. Got more salvage over here. We don't necessarily need it, but we'll just try and pick it up as much as possible. You never know. Could go down and have to buy a self-revive. Things happen, man. I am definitely not too good to go down. I die a lot. But it's not the end of the world whenever you do, so it's a-okay. Come on, zombies. We can shred these guys. Insta-kill's gone. We just absolutely fried like half the round with that insta-kill. Yeah, I mean, if you can stay close quarters, dude, and get headshots with these, you are gonna cook. I can only imagine these at Pack 4 Ultra Rarity on Curse. These things are probably nasty. Okay, we can reload. This round's almost over. Round 25, dead wire. That's actually not bad. It shocks all the zombies that kind of run into it. It almost reminds me of the ice cloud from, what's it called? Cryo? So it definitely is not a bad augment whatsoever. For sure. It's definitely pretty good. We got a Zursa that just spawned in. Okay, we're going to take him down with ease. All right, Zursa. You asked for it, buddy. Kind of aren't too close to him. but it's okay. We can take down some of these zombies. Yeah, that augment ain't too bad for dead wire, man. Freezes all the zombies that run through it. It's good for a horde. It is a good little horde ammo mod. There we go. All right, Zursa, I need you to kind of get a little closer, buddy. I need you to be a little bit more hungry. Come on, zombies, bring it on. Yeah, I'm actually really liking these pistols, surprisingly. Surprisingly, there we go. We can throw a Kazi because we need ammo, unfortunately. I always forget this is back here. So many times I run over to, what's it called? Over there to buy ammo, even when I'm in here. What did I just get dropped? A war machine? We'll take that. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, going back to what I was saying earlier about Black Ops 6 and 7, I don't know. They just, I don't know. They don't really feel that fun. Not always, right? In terms of, like, content. It's so weird because, like, we'll say get Season 2 to drop, right? And we get hella content. And within, like, 3 days, it's just kind of like, alright, whatever. You know, it just doesn't really feel like we got that new content and, like, the clock reset. It still kind of feels like every time we get an update, we're still waiting on that update. Right? Like, say we get an update today, it almost feels like even after we play it that we're still waiting on some bigger update. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just growing up. Maybe I just suck. Nah, I definitely don't think that because I still love playing zombies. I still get on every day and have fun. And trust me, I'm having fun right now. Just kind of speaking my thoughts into the video. There we go. There's some salvage. We got 17K. I don't know what we could spend it on. Really nothing. We have everything. We have a 3-plate. We got all of our perks. We got triple pack legendary. We're chilling. We are big chilling right now. We got a Ted task at farmhouse. Okay. Let's train these guys up. And then we can have a bit of fun with these pistols. Try and see how fast we can take down a horde. I think that would be very, very interesting. Go, 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 go. I also hope whenever they do an MW4, which I'm pretty sure that's next year's Call of Duty or this year's Call of Duty, they do like an MWZ again. I like the DMZ, but I kind of just want to see MWZ return. Because if they did it right, I think more people would love that mode. Bro, wait, hold up. This augment is actually really good. That was kind of crazy. It literally stunned the entire horde for me. And I know the lightning bolt kind of works like that, but that seemed really good as well. Because that kind of travels a little bit. Seems like they might have been stunned longer than the lightning bolt allowed for back in Black Ops 6. I don't know if that had changes or if it was buffed or nerfed. I'm sure it was nerfed because that was pretty damn OP back in Black Ops 6. It seems like all that good stuff they had back in Black Ops 6, they completely nerfed into the ground. Like the good old depth perception, a body shot could be a critical hit or something, and then combining it with Deadshot Daiquiri or Vulture Aid. My apologies, it was Vulture's Aid. You'd like get hella salvage and critical kills. It was something crazy. I remember that combo, and they just completely nerfed it into the ground. Then they nerfed PhD. They nerfed a lot of things with Black Ops 7, now that I think about it. It's funny, because I don't even, like, feel like a lot of the good things got nerfed, but when you actually sit there and think about it, it's like, damn, they did. Like, PhD used to be my favorite perk, dude, back in Black Ops 6. I loved it. I bought it before Jug. I bought it as my first perk in every single game if I could, like before the Wonder Fizz. And now I could give a damn less about PhD. I don't even have it right now. And matter of fact, I don't even think I have a single augment equipped to PhD. Which is crazy. Yeah, I wish they never nerfed that perk. Also, you guys know what comes out this year? GTA 6. That's going to be pretty fun. I'm going to be doing that on my second channel. So again, if you guys don't want to miss out on that type of content, be sure to subscribe. It's going to be linked in the description down below for you guys. So you guys can find that with ease. Go this way. Yeah, it's definitely going to be pretty fun. This is still going to remain the COD channel. We're going to be doing COD videos till the day I drop dead. No matter what. So, yeah, you guys can always count on videos to be here every single day of the week. Multiple times a day because I am a nerd. And I love it. We can reload. We can pop back here. Come on. We're out of ammo. Every time the Zursa spawns in, I swear I run out of ammo. It's alright, though. That's what Casimirs are for. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we are definitely shredding these zombies right now. What do we got? Some salvage, a full power. Is that the end of the round? These rounds are going by pretty fast, dude. 23 minutes, we're on around 31. That's not bad. We're definitely having a pretty easy game. Alright, what I want to see is we're on round 31, so we're on a decent round, right? We're not on no chump round. Let's train these zombies up, and let's see how fast we can take down a horde. I mean, that's going to be the biggest answer to questions, right? How fast does it kill? Can we kill 5 zombies and then we have to reload? Because in that way, that wouldn't be the best thing, right? But if we can kill 10 plus without reloading, that's going to be huge. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we definitely killed more than 10 right there. Okay, the whole horde's dead. Deadwire killed a little bit of them. Most importantly, our gun dealt quite a bit of damage. Yeah, these things are actually nasty, ladies and gents. Holy moly. I can only imagine these if you could somehow get 6 attachments on it. I wish you could. I wish you could just run 8 attachments with pistols. I don't know why ARs you can and stuff, and like primaries you can, but secondaries, it's like, nope. Only to 5. That kind of sucks. Because there's so many good combos you could run, but you're so limited with pistols. There we go, and this round is literally almost over, which is actually kind of crazy how fast we just went through round 31. Yeah, these pistols are definitely very, very good, chat. I recommend using them. Use this build. Let me know what you guys think about it inside of the comment section below. Let me know if you guys think it's good. Let me know if you think it's trash. But most importantly, let me know what you guys think about Call of Duty right now. I want to hear everybody's opinion. If you've never commented before, now's your chance. Comment, because I definitely want to read it. And I will read every single one of your guys' comments. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting my channel through the good, through the bad, through the rough, through the trash. I appreciate it. I really do from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your guys' day, night, wherever you're at inside of the universe. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.